Fogra. The following podcast is intended for an over-18s audience and may contain strong language.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, have no fear, the crowd is here, and the lights are on, and they wanna show.
Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 55 of The Loud Crowd. This week we'll be talking about the biggest novelties we had from now and from your childhood, mostly from the childhood that you've seen. Then I'm going to be asking the group a few questions that we'll answer, and then I'm taking on John and going to be the easiest semi-final victory in Salmon of Knowledge quiz history.
Fighting talk very early in the podcast here.
What do you think, John? Do you want to respond?
What I hope is that person beating me.
Person? Yeah. That was some way to describe him there.
Yeah, no.
Keeping a PG.
I said I'd go easy. I said I'd go easy on him today.
Do you know what just came into my head there when Bobo was doing the intro? Do you remember he said the intro wrong in one of the episodes?
Yeah.
Which episode was it? Not the intro wrong, whichever episode it was wrong and we put it out right.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
What did he get wrong? It wasn't the...
Was it not the episode number?
It was the episode number, and you, Dauder, you corrected him. He's like, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I think I've got the intro wrong every single time I've done it.
Ah, well.
It's a running theme here that whoever does the intro is like
Do you know,
shaking.
You should... we might just pre-record the intros. Like,
No, we said we were going to switch it up weeks ago.
55 episodes in, and you're saying we might just change it up now?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, why not?
Change.
long
Better
time
late
coming.
than never, Cormac.
It's a long time coming.
Why? The intros are grand, like, when you cut them up, like...
No, they are. There's no doubt about it, grand. But I mean, I think we've talked about it loads.
It's like...
It's when it's the first thing that we say after when you click record. It's like
when the silence hits the room and you're sitting there talking by yourself.
Yeah, it's like, it'd be so much easier if we like done this bullshit first and then just be like, then just roll into it.
I know, yeah, but anyway.
Yeah. We'll see what the fans think. But anyway, it's good to see Bobo improving. Fair play to you, Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo. He did the script up there on the phone. It's absolutely
I still forgot I still had to ask what episode number it was.
Sure,
Forgot to write that part.
Do you understand why he's sweating? He's over there in the Michelin Man jacket. What's going on here, Bobo? There's another jacket under that one as well.
A hoodie.
Is that?
A hoodie, as if it's a t-shirt or something. What's going on there?
Eddie didn't have the heating on when I came down, so
he'll be jittering now in a minute.
Here.
It actually is warm in here.
You're sitting in the queue stop. There's nothing
And
there.
you know what? I guarantee he sits at work at the computer all day in that big coat as well.
With the radiator plastered.
Yeah.
no, Niall has the radiator and works
No,
sometimes.
So you do sit at work all day in that coat?
No, I take it off.
Ah, that's alright.
At times.
Because were you ever in his car? The warmest car on the
Heating's
planet.
on full blast.
Just turn it off.
It's mental.
And you wonder why he's constantly riddled with chest infection.
Oh yeah, no
You
bother.
want to just
Slag
at your
my ass,
normal
my man, no
temperature.
bother. Yeah.
A bad form, though.
Yeah. I can't get the temperature right. It either has, because if it's too cold, or I'd rather it be too warm.
No, it was great when you had the audio. You had that like climate control, so you could control your own area in the car.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But
Instead
see,
of
then
blasting
if he's blasting 29 degrees on his side, and then you've 16 on yours, then sure it's gonna drift over to your side as well. You know what I mean?
and he'll probably complain if he's getting a wee chill from my side. You know.
See, that's like just brought me back to we're coming into the summer now, and you know when the bedroom gets too warm.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have
You
a
sleep on
serious
the
issue
floor?
with that. Yeah, sleep in the bathroom on the tiles.
I was giving out a bit of here. Imagine over in an actual warm country.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, imagine in Dublin now or something.
Country Dublin. Country loud by.
But yeah, sorry. What were we going to talk about? That
Yeah, I was thinking of childhood novelties, and one sprang to mind. Remember, many down used to be the shop van. Basically, a van souped up in the back, and it was just a shop, and they'd go around, driving around every estate in town, and it was a complete novelty. Like Kane's was 5-minute walk one way, Bay State the other.
Yeah.
And like mad complete novelty of the shop, and then the pint van over COVID when
The
pint van was going.
The shop van, as in the ice cream van.
No,
that's
this was
what
an
I was
actual
thinking
shop.
of.
No,
this was
yeah,
an
I
actual
know, I
shop.
know.
And who ran this?
I don't know who it was,
Obviously,
but-
they weren't caring about their steps in those days, were not? But people would be grateful to get
We
out
used
to
to
the
pull
shop
up
now.
the greener house on the green or that, and then you just see shop van pulling up. side door open up and basically a counter there on all the sweets of the day.
I vaguely remember
If
that.
that happened, now you'd be arrested.
I was going to say that. Imagine we.
calling
Yeah,
kids,
are you
calling kids
sure
over
it
the
wasn't-
shop van.
Yeah.
It was not something
Well, where'd
else.
you
Like.
get that?
I
Man, the
think
van
you
give me
mi-
it.
You might have dreamt that, did you?
No, I have memory
I
of
remember
that.
I
as
think
well.
that's childhood trauma for Bobo.
I remember PJ and you used to be
No, like, this wasn't the ice cream man. Like that was.
queuing up round the corner for him.
PJ used to be
Pandemonium.
And many then used to be mental with PJ.
He was the GOAT.
But shop van, so like it was just a shop on
Yeah.
wheels. That's a good one, yeah.
Do you know you would be in many
That's what I'm
days.
saying. I can't. I've no recollection of that.
It was
no.
basically Deliveroo back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Ahead of their time.
That's
Do you
what
have any? I was thinking from your back in your areas. Granted, we all kind of grew up together, but no, any novelties like even now that like you think it's a complete novelty that's it's not needed but it's used.
Not needed, but it's used.
Definitely loads.
Like match attacks.
Like, give any
Match
examples?
attacks when I was younger.
Match attacks,
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good one.
no,
Yeah.
They're going for serious
Yeah.
money.
They're
these
still
days.
going, Joe.
Like they were the fucking goat.
Kerry-
It's not
Kerry's
Magic
still-
Attack's going for serious money though, is it?
No,
Well,
I think
Kerry's niece literally gave me his book to look at like last week, and he had like a gold card, Cole Palmer, gold Ronaldo. or
Kerry's
something.
niece gave
Oh,
me
sorry,
his
nephew,
book.
nephew.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right,
give me
right.
Match Attack's book, and it was there was like a gold card Palmer or like gold card Cole Palmer, and I looked it up just for Googling, and it was going for like 130 quid.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
if
swear
they're-
to God.
Match Attacks.
No, but I don't think they're match attacks. I think they're
Tops.
they're
well,
tops or they're different
yeah.
cards.
Card
the other
collection
one?
things.
Panami, is it? Or
Panini.
Panini, sorry. Jesus. That's desperate now. Panami.
Smoky barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
There's loads of collectors now.
Yeah.
They be doing live streams on TikTok and all, and you can like actually buy like. So they'd have like loads of packs there, and you send the money on Revolut or something, and they'd open a pack, and whatever you get in the pack, like they'd sell it for you and send you the money. Like, but there'd be like say NBA cards would be the most popular, like Victor Wembanyama. Say he had like a rookie card or something, and there'd only be like 1 in 100 cards made, like. So the demand for them obviously would be more, like, but collectors are mad for them, mad money, like
you'd
even
see them-
Pokemon cards and stuff, like.
Yeah, like with the new cards, like you always be seeing them, as I was saying with the NBA, or was you were saying, John? They have like the bit of the
Jersey
or something on it, or same with football. Like
What,
they'll
a
have
piece
bit
of
the-
cloth?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just cut bits.
Like the bits of the
Oh, yeah.
jersey, like,
Jersey
and put
and-
it on to it. Like, and there could
Some
only
of
be
them are
10
like
or
player
15
worn and
player
stuff.
worn,
And some of them
yeah.
aren't though as well, aren't they?
there's
Like,
a few mad ones that are. They've gone
Yeah,
for
known
loads.
that.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah,
at
that's
Christmas
mad,
I was
yeah.
showing you my Match Attacks book? I have that like completed. I think
is
I'm
that
missing
from
like
like
one.
to way back.
Yeah, like
Oh,
they used
last
to have
year's.
like it's 101. You had 3 of the deadly players, and that came in like gold blacky sort of card, and you get a full squad and then have 3 of them. I think I nearly have all of them. I think I'm missing literally like 2 cards out of the whole set.
You should go on to like eBay and just
Yeah, maybe I
type
should
it up
look
and
at
just
it,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, they might get
Like a
one of them
Ronaldo, a CR7, and a Gerard 101
Yeah.
attack and defence there.
Yeah, it's
Beat anyone, man.
But like, see these cards, man. What's the point? Like, did you play a game or just collect?
What was the point in
Yeah.
them? Like,
When the first
there is
came
a
out,
game
like-
you can play with them, like, but it'd be
That's
kind
not
of like
Chase the Ace.
Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that. But
Chase the years with
like you'd be
Match Attacks.
spending an absolute fortune on them for just absolutely no reason. Like,
and they get new ones then at the
and
end
then
of the year.
yeah, bin half of them. It's mental. Like,
I remember.
It's actually the exact same as fucking Ultimate Team.
That's
now.
what I was about to say. It's
That's
like
what it is.
packs
It's
for
like
younger
Ultimate Team.
people.
It's like you play Ultimate Team for the year and you see boys and they pump some amount of money into it.
Just
and
get
then
recycled back to zero.
Yeah,
zero
so you can
next.
take a picture of your team and send it to the boys and go, look at my team, lads. And
Like
it's like,
absolutely sweating up in the bedroom.
Play your first match, lose 4-0, and just sell the whole team.
I used to spend a bomb on it. I remember I started the apprenticeship and I was still playing it, and I had all this money out of nowhere, and I was slamming hundreds into it. No reason at all. But I thought I got to keep the team, like, you know what I mean? So I had a team, and it was like a La Liga deadly team, and then at the very end I just sold everyone so I could buy Messi just to say I had him, like
Long lane
just
soccer
only
teams.
player.
no
don't talk
one
about that.
around them, just Messi.
Yeah, I just sold the whole
Couldn't
team
even
and I had
play
enough
games.
for Messi and just bought him.
Send
And it was
pictures.
just like a
cards.
normal Messi card, like, do you know what I mean?
That is actually a novelty of like
Messi
when they
and
created
10 planks
FIFA.
of
I
wood.
know they've making an absolute fortune on it, but like that's a novel. Any other like the pint van over lockdown was a bit of a novelty, wasn't it? Like
Yeah, no, that was, I just think, like,
That
is
was just
novelty not
adapting.
something, are you trying to say something like your street doesn't have that. Other streets.
No,
didn't, or
not
what do
streets.
you
I'm
mean?
just saying in general. They were like
Novelty
just
in general,
examples.
anything.
Yeah. Amazon like is pretty much a novelty, isn't it? Like of buying stuff.
Yeah,
like
in a way,
stuff you can
like,
get on
yeah.
Amazon, you can go uptown and get it in 5 minutes.
Online
but
retailer
just
job.
the fact, I don't have to leave the house. Amazon will have it here tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
a lot of their
But
stuff.
explain that to me.
Like some of the stuff on Amazon would be complete novelties. Like same stuff you get uptown for the same price, but you won't go and buy it. Just sure, sitting here in the
Amazon.
house, and it'll be delivered tomorrow. Like
Well, that's convenience, really.
convenience, yeah. But like the
The
novelty, of
novelty
just
would
going on,
be
going on to get
I
it.
bought it off Amazon because it's Amazon.
Mm.
So I bought it off Amazon for the novelty when I really could have bought it all.
Just
Yeah.
uptown, yeah.
Yeah, like you have the phrase the novelty wears off, and I'm just trying to think what
Well, can you say?
where
it?
has like it's been said millions of times. Like and just,
Driving, when you say at the start,
Yeah.
when you first get your license and you're driving, they say, "Oh, the novelty soon wears off."
Yeah.
yeah,
Come to torture then.
yeah. I don't know. I'm
Drive-throughs. I think there's a novelty behind that as well. 'Cause
yeah, you're on to something now. See,
drive-throughs, because because by the time you spend sometimes in queues, you may as well just park and just go in and grab
Oh,
it.
McDonald's drive-through is
That's just
it's
a perfect
way
example.
quicker to go in these
That's what I
days.
mean. So like the drive-through is just a novelty.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's
It's just
just
like, that's convenience as well, though.
Yeah.
You don't have to get out of the car.
bit of both, but like as I said,
Yeah,
time,
no, I know what you mean.
when it's empty, it's grand. You can just fly through, get lost.
Starbucks drive-through now is like a not, but it's obviously busy. But like it was a novelty at the time.
Yeah.
No, my thoughts on this now is like a novelty would be like
I think we're getting confused between novelty
and convenience here, yeah.
Like the novelty
I'm confused
is
with
what
anything.
he's after putting one there. Like when the donut place opened up.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That was
That's like, it'd be like if a fucking, what's an American donut shop opened in Dublin, you'd be like,
the Dunkin' Donuts opened that
Is
time.
that's
what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
loads-
Krispy Kreme.
It's your
Sorry.
Chick-fil-A there. There was
Yeah.
still an hour queues
yeah,
for it.
that's a novelty for me. Like, I'll go to
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A in Blanche for the novelty.
Yeah.
And queue up for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Past half
Oh.
to get 7
Nando's.
donuts.
So,
Nando's.
You know.
Perfect.
no, Nando's is lovely though.
Nando's is good.
Nando's, like that's a chain. Like
Yeah.
it's something like something new where everyone rushes to it at the start and then it's
There
just
was a
like,
thing,
novelty wears off.
It's like New Gelato there in town.
yeah.
Like it
Things
was
that.
novelty when it opened up. Everyone was going and there was queues out the door, and now there's like no one in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
no, I don't fall for novelties then.
The
Like,
donut-
I fall for that one.
The donut one.
Like,
That's
there's
just, that's
things
just
out anyway.
he's either lazy or just too ignorant for it.
Probably a bit of
Simple
both.
as that.
The donut one was a great shout.
I'm trying to think of like childhood novelties from my street. Like,
Do you know
everyone
what-
used to hang around in my street. That
Yeah,
was
but doesn't
our
have to.
novelty.
You're getting mixed up with street related.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be that.
Do you know
Like,
what's
it's not.
a huge would be a huge novelty only for we put cash on the line for it? The fantasy football every year.
Yeah,
It would be creating your fantasy football team, and then after 3 weeks,
I remember
Yeah.
Dad used to do it in work, and like they'd have wee sheets of paper, and you basically have a team, and it'd be all done through paper, like format.
way.
I can't remember exactly what it is. He actually had like kind of copied my team name, like my Clark Alona. He had Arsenalonia, so it was a mix between Arsenal and Barcelona. So I always thought that was good. Yeah, it was good.
I'd say he was giggling away to himself. He submitted that one.
Yeah,
that's what I reckon would be a novelty. Only for we actually get competitive with it.
Definitely. Definitely.
But you
'Cause
wouldn't be giving up like if
you're
you
not
wasn't, yeah.
you're not going to waste your time on it. Like if there's
if
nothing
the-
on the line.
Exactly.
So are you stating that anything Dylan Green's involved in can't be a novelty? Is that what that is? Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, right.
If there's something on the line, like, you know what I mean?
Throw
Yeah, it's
something
like-
on the line with
It's
them.
like if you're doing something for fun, novelty wears off after a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Well, it's stuff novelty. It'd be like stuff that.
Remember,
You've hit the nail in the head. Stuff that just wears off. Like,
Yeah.
stuff that you
pitch and
just.
putt. Key pitch and putt, no?
Yeah, see, you'd have
That's not a novelty. That's a
you'd have
disgrace.
events
But when you were very young,
Oh, yeah.
that was a novelty to go over and be able to puck about. Like,
Yeah.
like you could everything like any sort of entertainment that's new, like
Yeah.
that opens. That's new. Like big one would have been Ice Dome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
good one.
That's
yeah.
a great shout.
Yeah,
when
good
that
one.
opened, like sure, Friday
Everyone was
nights,
there. Yeah.
disco, in you go, happy days, and then sure the novelty wore off, and that ultimately led to it shutting down. Like you know what I mean?
And
So-
then 6 months after it quieting down, you'd be saying to the boys, "Will we go ice skating for the novelty?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Just to do
Yeah.
just to go back and see what the
Yeah.
crack is,
Yeah.
because once there's something repetitive about something, and then it starts getting like
Yeah.
it was fun there, like you'd be getting excited to go to it for a while, and then it's like nah, it's not really.
Well, like,
Exactly.
the Marshes would be one then.
back in the day. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Every
And then you used to
weekend.
go uptown of a
Speaking
Friday.
of, I was in the marshes on Sunday. Oh my, the place mental.
Bad.
Oh, was
it wasn't
it?
busy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Well,
honestly,
like,
just
Duns.
on Sunday. No,
Duns
just
and
in
pennies.
marshes in general. I couldn't believe it because it's shite.
Yeah, it really is though.
but that was a novelty for us then, because I remember we used to go uptown on the Friday and you got to go to the marshes. And I remember, I can't remember exactly who it was telling me, but they were a couple of years older, and them going uptown was like going up and walking up and down Clonbrassil Street. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the old shopping centre, I remember.
Yeah, the old shopping centre as well. At least you had a food court, and Subway was probably a novelty at that stage. KFC and all the likes.
Yeah.
I think the cinema's kind of losing novelty because, like,
No, cinema's going to.
no, because with streaming, all the streaming platforms out now, you know it's going to come out on one of the streaming platforms.
can't
So
get
you're
cinema
not kind of
popcorn
rushing
in
into
your house.
watching.
I
it.
see what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like if, like, perfect example, Captain America right now in a cinema, I'm like, will I go to it? Will I not go to it? Sure. If I don't go to it, it's going to be out in Disney Plus in like
I
3
haven't
in a
went
month's
yet,
time.
but I do want to go.
Do you know,
but
so
I
you'll-
know exactly what you mean.
You lose that novelty
Yeah.
of going, I want to go into the cinema and see it.
It's nothing to do with the money. It's cost you to go, no?
Do you know?
Well, that's the other side.
That's the
It's
other
about
side of it
100
too.
quid to go to the cinema these
That's
days.
the other side of it too.
What is like,
Kids
say
in
you
Cal
get-
went to cinema, it'd be some expense.
And I
what
went
would
to
it be,
this-
champ?
We went to the cinema to see Inside Out 2. I don't know, maybe,
It's a good film.
maybe back in October, I'd say.
Omniplex or
We went to the Omniplex, yeah.
Omniplex to rip off.
And it was 75 quid for the 4 of us, and we left after about half an hour because they just ran riot.
75 quid to take
They're
your
both,
kids
they're
to the
both
cinema.
the
It's a
same,
joke.
body.
Are they?
They're
IMC
the
does
same
the
now,
exact
yeah.
same. I went.
IMC, you get a bit more bulk for your bite with IMC. Like
Yeah.
the
There's
popcorn.
now-
Popcorn's
there's
way
there's
nice as
kids
well.
club in the IMC now, and we've been there a couple of times, and it's only like
$5 ticket or something.
$5 ticket for the kids, yeah. But
That's what it should be. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I went.
75 quid.
When
that's
you
what
pay
it was. I fucking broke me out.
You paid 2 tickets, got 1 popcorn, 2 drinks, and I think it was like 42 quid or something like that. I was
That's
like,
a
what
ch-
is going
that's a
on?
ch-
When you went to Captain America.
No, it was another film a few weeks ago. But what film was it?
Oh, that's what it is, though.
Oh, it
It's-
was that new 300. Was it or not the new 300? The new Gladiator film.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
Gladiator.
an Omniplex as well. But yeah, jeez, mental. But they're obviously getting charged. See the way all the streaming services are, and you have your dodgy box and all. Like, I'd just imagine the people who are given the rights to these are just charging the cinema extra, and they have to do it. But
It used to be a $5 ticket for the cinema. I know everything used to, like, you go up to popcorn in the cinema, drink, and it take like what 10 or 11 quid at max. Now you're saying they're like 40 quid for
yeah,
it.
I think it's 13 quid a ticket to the cinema.
It depends. You can get it for 9 if you buy it online and just click student. They never check it.
There you go. There's the life. There's the
That's
life.
a
hack, yeah, life
hack.
That's a novelty
Save.
I
level
hope the
up,
next
yeah.
time he goes to the cinema he gets pulled in it.
Imagine if he got pulled going. He
Next time
absolutely
he's going to
shied
drink
himself.
the cinema. he's get-
8 or 9 quid, bang, student, lovely.
There's not even that. It's the ticket, and then it's like 5 quid for a bottle of water in it. Then, like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
If you're buying a bottle of water in the cinema.
No, but like that's insane.
Not.
You say you're a student. You get it for 2.
Just say you're in the kids club. Let's say it. $5.
Jesus.
Nah, not like that.
Just, yeah,
Bobo
because
will get away with that.
Anyway, it is losing its kind of novelty feeling towards it. Like, you don't care about if you miss
Is the
film in
cinema
cinema.
novelty though?
I don't know.
Because of a load of factors built into price.
If a new movie comes out, you have the novelty of going to the cinema to watch it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's like a blockbuster, like
Yeah.
what Dauder said, like Gladiator or like.
Instead of waiting for it to come out on DVD, if like
But
what it used to be.
another
Like,
one would
obviously
be
not
like back when you were younger playing the PlayStation or the Xbox or something like that. There, you know what I mean? I
anymore.
know
And when you get older, then you don't really.
you
do
don't.
it.
Not that you don't really do it, but like there's a fall off rate. Like, do you know what I mean? Of like.
Well, not for all. 'Cause
No,
we're
I
sitting
know,
with some of the-
but I'm not. I'm not
As in
saying like
speak
that.
for
I'm
yourself,
saying
man.
like that when you're younger, like it would, like if a game come out, like there'll be everyone be on it, like till 3 and 4
like the
in the
midnight
morning.
launches, like
Midnight Launch,
Stuff like
that's
that
it.
there, you know what I
That was
mean?
Deadly.
Midnight Launch used to be the cinema as well. I remember, what did we go up and see, Dauder? Was it Endgame?
we Endgame,
Endgame,
yeah.
Sitting
yeah.
in the Okinawa before.
Cinema absolutely packed.
Yeah.
But that's that's great shit.
Yeah.
Midnight Launch is just completely
Yeah, Midnight
That's a
Launch was
novelty
cool.
there.
gone.
That's a novelty.
Physical games as well, because as you just buy it on the online store. You
Yeah.
don't even go, you don't even go
Physical
into the shops to buy it. Like a GameStop, like remember.
GameStop used to be packed 12
Packed
o'clock
it,
at night.
yeah.
Yeah.
They used to have the wee PlayStation set up. You can go into the shop and play a game, and then closed, gone.
Well, speaking
Now
on on series and films and that, now I have a question. If you could only watch one series and nothing else on TV for the rest of your life, what one would you pick?
Game of Thrones.
Simpsons.
I was going to say The Simpsons. as well.
Simpsons. There's like 500 episodes.
No, but like no, but if something like you really enjoy, like you haven't sat and watched all the Simpsons.
100%
have you?
Simpsons. 100% Simpsons.
I think something like that there as well, because if like Game of Thrones is deadly, like, and you can watch it over and over again, but like you'd be looking for something with 500 episodes in it. Like,
Yeah, it's something new. Like
something that would keep you on the go for a while, and then by the time you got to the repeat of it, you'd be like, oh, sure, I missed.
Should be near dead.
You know what I mean? 500.
500. I said it to Karen the other week that I want to, because they're all on Disney Plus. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to watch them from the start.
Yeah, we.
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
The old
Yeah.
seasons are
Yeah.
absolutely
Old animation
unbelievable.
would be very annoying to
Yeah,
watch.
they're-
Everything would be shitty.
Yeah,
looking.
yeah, they are shitty looking.
But the humour, like
it's
some of
just
the
not
jokes.
as
You
up to- like,
have
see
to
the
go
way-
to like season 25.
Yeah, that's
see
what
how
I'm
it
saying. They
starts
get knocked to
getting
death.
good,
Like, so it's not done on paint. Do you know what I mean?
No, it is.
Obviously, they've never used that.
No, no, like the seasons 1, 2, and 3 and 4 like aren't great, but after that it's dead on. Like,
Yeah.
It's not like as it is. No, after it's dead
Champ,
on.
you can't disagree with him now, you know. After 1, 2, 3 and 4,
Give or
dead
take,
on.
but I'm
Give
telling
or
you,
take 70 seasons.
When did The Simpsons come out? When did it first start?
that's a good.
Is it the
That's a good salmon
is it-
question.
Do you
That's
not
a
know?
good.
after the
Do you not
80s?
know?
No,
I'd say it's in around the 80s.
I'd say
I
it
have it
was
here.
89 or something, closer to 98.
It's
Was
banging
it?
the money.
Was
Is
it?
it?
1989, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's
mad, lads.
Remember
They're not making it anymore, aren't they not?
they are. Yeah,
Or they're still
sure.
making it?
But
How
can we
long-
have the thing here with Game of Thrones to keep making different episodes? No,
No.
or is it
No,
just
it's
the whole series
now,
same
like,
again?
yeah.
How long
You're
would
not
you
allowed
say
to pick
it-
The Simpsons.
How long would you say if you sat down to watch all the episodes? How long would it take you? Like straight, like
For The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be 40 minutes an episode by.
They're not
say,
40 minutes,
It'd
are
be
they?
20,
40
20 minutes.
20 minutes, isn't it?
20 minutes without
many
ads.
days
Yeah.
straight.
250 hour, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Minutes.
What
Minutes?
is that?
Hours.
It's 229 hours or 9.5 straight days.
Oh, I'm on a roll here
And
today.
watch
not bad.
every single episode.
600,
Jesus.
618 episodes.
And how long will it take you to watch Game of Thrones, though? Hour an episode, 10 seasons.
It'll probably take you something.
Only
I don't
8
know.
seasons of Game of Thrones as well.
I don't think I'll be watching The Simpsons shabby shite, to be honest.
Shabby shite.
Simpsons
Facing him there.
Think
when
of
he said
500
9.5
episodes all they
days.
want, though. How many they have? 9.5 hours of runtime.
9.5
Get through that
days.
quick.
9.5 days.
Oh, 9.5 days. Right, that's all right. And I said, that's why I couldn't believe that there.
What? Shabby shite.
And plus,
I actually want him to replay this. Well, I'll be listening to the podcast next week. I'm pretty sure he said hours.
No, he
there,
said-
No, he
He
said
said
days.
229 hours,
229
9.5 straight days.
right,
Yeah, he
that's where I got him.
What's Game of Thrones, John?
3 straight days.
Nah.
If you're not,
That's not far off.
If you manage
considering-
not to take a break, like some kind of mad joke, who the fuck wrote that?
That's someone from the dog.
Entertainment, Dauder.
Cece, was it?
and here, what? There's another series there with a load.
Friends.
Karen's in the middle of watching Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, so was my
There's
mum.
loads of that.
I
there.
could watch that.
Loads.
25 seasons, I
Yeah.
think.
Is
26
there?
seasons,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I
And like
watched the
40-minute
minute.
episodes.
And there was blood
that one up, John.
regurgitating out of someone, and I had to switch it off.
Yeah, you're squeamish, aren't you?
Home and away,
very
I'd say
squeamish.
there's an unholy amount of episodes.
Emmerdale or EastEnders or
Soap opera,
something
yeah,
like
they're
that.
good
Soap
shits. Yeah.
What's the
Coronation
one Fra and Rob used to watch? The Bill, was it?
Or Coronation
Police one.
Street.
Coronation
Yeah.
Street.
Bill was one.
CSI, John.
CSI would be good.
yeah,
CSI
but-
would be good.
See, but something like that there would have you up the walls if you're watching it. Then just, do you know what I mean? Because it's all murder and shit like that. There, you'd be.
Oh yeah,
up the
so
walls.
I watched that O.J. Simpson thing the other night, and when I'm getting out of the car, I'm looking around me to see if anyone's gonna come in.
To see if OJ is looking like
Yeah,
Get the gloves on.
Oh,
Imagine you watch CSI and repeat that, or something you can watch
Oh,
getting out of the
Jesus.
car.
I used to be, Mum used to love it when I was
yeah. I
younger.
remember my
Miami
mum
or
used to
Los
always
Angeles?
watch that.
Yeah,
It always used-
both of them.
Horatio Kane,
It always used to be an RTE, I think, after The Simpsons, was it? At like 6 or 7 o'clock.
Mum sitting down watching The Simpsons and then CSI.
Yeah.
and then what
Nice
was
mixture.
what was the other one? There was CSI and
Criminal Investigations or
No,
something.
Criminal
Minds.
Criminal Minds,
Criminal
yeah,
Minds
yeah,
and
Criminal Minds.
Law and Order.
Oh, she loved Criminal Minds.
Family
and
Fortunes,
CSI.
man.
Family Fortunes. Oh, Law and Order SVU.
What
Deal or No Deal used to be a big one. I used to watch it when I go to my granddad's on the Fridays.
Yeah.
Deal or No Deal every Friday, be watching it.
What about Only Fools and Horses? Is there a heap of them?
Ah, Oh, I can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Is there a heap of them?
Yeah,
Is there?
that's
How many seasons is there? Is there like, it's only 4 or 5 seasons?
See, it wasn't
so is
it wasn't really ever done like seasonally. When Mum used to get them for me, she used to get like a magazine from Carol's Newsagents in the old shopping centre. He used to have a disc with like 3 or 4 episodes, and I think there was like, now all of them didn't have 3 or 4. There was some at 2, there was some longer, there was some at 1, but there was about 28 or 29 discs. So I'd imagine there was probably a good 70 or 80.
That was
of
a
them.
novelty there, Dauder. Discs in the magazines.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
going back to that, what was the football one? The match?
Match Dauder used to get them as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Match
I
every
used to get them
Thursday.
in Carol's Newsagents as well.
Every Thursday.
And then I used to get the wee chocolate fingers. Do you know them?
Why? How? Like,
Wait, what did I do?
every week you put it there, huh?
Do you know what would be a
I'm gonna
novelty
sell
now?
a tape to the side of his head.
The Guinness World Book of
Oh.
Records. The actual
What?
book. The Guinness World Book of Records actual book would be a novelty now with like the internet and that.
You
You
just
can just
Google,
look
yeah.
up everything
Yeah.
up now.
Yeah.
Back and before then, you used to get them. Used to get one every Christmas.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
How many's in it, buddy?
There's 21 hours 45 minutes of like run time on the episodes. It doesn't say
For what?
Oh.
For what?
For
Only fools.
Only
Fools
Fools
and
and
Horses.
That
Horses, yeah.
seems very short because they're on every day and there's all seems to be a different one on Sky.
What about the Sopranos, John?
Yeah, great show as
Sopranos.
well.
5 seasons, is it?
I think no,
More.
but season 7 and 8 are like double seasons. I think.
Like that though, I started that there a few months ago, and the first episodes are like Dauder said, are filmed on paint. It's very hard to watch the
Filmed on
screenplay on it.
What's the other one? It's
27
always Sunny
days,
in
Eddie.
Philadelphia as well. They
27
actually-
days. 27 days.
Oh,
That'd
Sunny
be
in
the best
Philadelphia.
Did
is
they
that it?
shoot like the first
That's
2
complete
seasons?
the
and-
entire
on a
series.
camcorder.
Like he's
in
on
one
it,
sitting.
he's
So,
holding
yeah.
the camcorder. Like I just switched it off.
you
after
can
the
see
first
like
episode.
after the first couple of seasons where they got more like
Oh,
budget.
what's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I
had to
think that
turn
makes it
off.
look better. I think it was funnier like the first 2 seasons when it was like they were recording it on a camcorder. I thought it was brilliant.
Did you see
Those
that
times
new film that's coming out? And I think it's on Netflix. I seen it the other week, and they're recording it with one camera and one take.
Yeah, yeah. They done
They're-
that before the one. No, that film 1970.
Yeah, but it wasn't one take, was it?
It
just
was one take.
Was
that-
it?
Yeah, it was
Is
one
that
take.
the
Yeah,
one
I went to
where?
cinema to see that.
Is that the one with Tom Hanks?
The new one now?
And it's the sitting room or something like that.
I don't know, but no,
There
they're
is
following
something
it
like
around.
that with
Yeah,
Tom Hanks is in it, and they like AI makes him younger and stuff like that. But it's all shot in one scene.
Or,
No,
one
this is
take,
new. It's
like-
not out yet.
or a video on it and an
That's what I mean by-
iPhone.
All right.
Did you see
I don't know.
that?
No, that's a
I
different
think
one.
so. Oh, that's
That's
a different one
yeah.
altogether, is it?
That's
Loads of
Watch that
movies
Zero
now use
Day.
iPhones to like shoot scenes. Like it's
Yeah.
mad.
Did you watch that
Yeah,
Zero
that's
Day
why
on
we've the
Netflix?
high-tech iPhone
Oh,
over
man.
there.
Me and Calvin were actually watching it last night. We're on the finale episode.
It's not
there,
bad,
man.
isn't it? Not?
Oh, it's good.
What is it?
Good.
Zero Day, Robert De Niro.
Very good.
It's a new series.
Yeah, I
It's only
seen
like
that, like-
four
You
episodes.
should
I
watch
watched
it,
it.
it's
last
What?
week.
I think I did watch it.
Oh,
What's
I
it about
seen people
again?
talking about
Just
that.
basically like it's.
Don't be now because
No,
I'm
I'm
going
just
to
giving
watch
you
it.
the gist of it. I thought it was actually about 9/11, but it's not. It's just basically like one day in
seen it
America it
advertised.
goes all like basically there's a cyber attack and it hacks into every software, like not just Apple phones, it's all of them, and they leave a message and it says this
Yeah.
will happen again, and then
Seen advertising Netflix.
he's basically an ex-president and he has to come back in the form of commission. He has to investigate the whole thing. Like
I watched
good.
something on Disney Plus
that
there
ruined
as
it on you,
well.
Jed? Huh?
Sorry, Donna.
Did that ruin it on you?
No, I zoned out there.
You
with
give a
that.
good plot there, Dottie. You give it exactly as it can be.
Yeah.
There was a good series on Disney Plus there as well, Paradise, but it's like should watch it. It's good to
Yeah,
watch
well
it there. It's about like it's American as well, and it's based on like a natural disaster occurs, but they build like a full city inside of a mountain,
Oh yeah.
and they only take like 25,000 of the population into it. But it's
Oh, that sounds good.
that's now a very vague explanation of what
Yeah,
actually
but-
goes on in the series. Like, but it's good. Like
I saw
watch
that
it.
Yellowstone the other day. I
Yeah,
know
seen
that.
it. It's on
I've
Netflix
seen
now,
it.
yeah.
That is
I watched two
brilliant.
episodes of it as well.
Ah,
I
that's
tried
brilliant.
to start
Brilliant.
that about 3 times, and I can't.
I had to
no,
wait
it's class,
over a
it's
year
class.
for the last episodes of the
Yeah.
last season to come
I've only
out.
done season
I
one,
couldn't
yeah.
believe
That's
the way
brilliant.
it finished before the new
Yeah,
ones come
yeah.
out. Mental. But anyway, so what are we saying here? Right, we're giving a definitive answer.
Only
We went
fools.
off. We went off.
Simpsons.
Simpsons, CC,
Has to be Simpsons.
Yeah, The Simpsons.
Paddy Simpsons, champ.
Probably Game of Thrones, to be fair.
Yeah.
Or Lord of the Rings extended versions.
That's in the series.
Only
There's a Lord of the
Fools.
Rings series now. though.
Only fools, Eddie.
Maybe The Sopranos.
I'm thinking The Sopranos myself because he said 27 days, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
27 days, is it?
So I'd be
unreal.
going with Sopranos as well
I think
myself.
No,
Sopranos.
I think I go Game of Thrones too. It's the best ever. So
Yeah.
I
you'd never get bored of it.
Dauder, you wouldn't be allowed.
For like
only films with rules in
99
your
years,
house.
Dauder.
You still have the DVDs, though.
99 years in a row. Watching
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
I'd watch all the episodes in different ways. Like I'd watch it forwards, backwards, season 2,
Different
forwards,
languages,
season-
yeah.
yeah, actually, yeah.
You didn't. He'd have the YouTube up critiquing every episode.
Then I'd actually sit in the telly and watch the couch watching it as well. That'd be a challenge.
Seen someone said that the other day about something. It was about United. I'd rather sit in the television and watch the sofa than watch United.
Yeah.
Someone said the other day.
Do you know what we used to always say
classic.
with the races?
Yeah, yeah.
They got killed.
Bobo, what are we on to there? Do you have another question for us?
I do, yeah. If you could go back to one event in history, doesn't matter what it is, what one would you pick? Me, any event. Doesn't have to be like famous or anything like.
I seen a cool. The Loki series is cool when it shows when Pompeii's happening, but I wouldn't go back there because I'd probably die at that point.
Jesus,
I know you come back.
be an
you just go and look
interesting
at it.
thing to go.
Yeah, come on. Am I on like a cloud hovering above it, just watching it? Like, is
Do
that
whatever
what I
you
am?
want, Adam.
Yeah.
No, I'd say you're involved in it is a better way to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just had him say something. I think the volcano's going to go today. What? Yeah. That'd go great, wouldn't it?
There's so many times in history I'd love to go back.
The
to.
pyramids.
Yeah, the
That'd
pyramids.
be
That's
one,
what was coming to
yeah.
my head there.
That was what I was thinking.
Just to watch.
Because no one kind of knows.
Yeah.
I'd
It's like an
actually
unsolved mystery.
no see.
It's definitely not aliens. So if we're
I'm
not getting into that,
I'm
now.
not going to start Dauder on that now and that carry on, but
Yeah.
no, like no one actually knows. You know the way you kind of know everything about everything
Did
else.
you not watch Mr. Beast's video on YouTube there recently?
I thought you
about
would
it?
say Mr.
I
Bean there. I was going
It's
to.
good. Yeah, it was good.
He's
Same
you should
thing.
watch that on
Actually watched
YouTube.
Mr. Bean last
It's
week.
very good.
Jesus, it is tough because there's a lot there. There's a lot.
I'd like to see the Renaissance as well. That'd be cool.
Ancient Rome.
The ancient Rome would be very cool. What
Oh,
about
champ, you get back to the Vikings.
America?
That's what I was coming, John. Don't
America
worry, it was
1800s
coming.
with the bus and Tea Party and all. I think that'd be quite cool.
You know what? The moon landing, actually been on the moon. See if they actually landed on it.
Did it happen?
Good,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's.
There we go. Here we
Did it happen?
Oh, we talk like. See, you're talking about events here, rather than
One event, like.
yeah.
Are you thinking of like?
I'd love to go back to the Salem witch trials to see what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's an event and not a period of time.
No, not like an event, but like the event can be in a
Go
specific
period of time because event. Yeah, period of time's more kind of.
Yeah, but
Right.
no. An event probably is better because you have to pick one because like you could just go back to the.
You could go back to when Jesus Christ was.
But I
You
like
can't, you know.
I like the period of time though because you can go back and like live in that era, like a Viking era. I'd love.
You're obsessed with that, man.
You know,
No, it'd be cool.
Did you watch Vikings, champ?
no, actually,
You need to watch that.
You need
You'll
to
love
watch
even
it.
more.
I know, but
Unreal.
sure, Karen,
you'd move
Karen
over.
won't watch that. Like,
If you
she
watched it,
would.
you'd move over. 100%.
Did Karen watch Game of Thrones? No.
Yeah, but if you asked her to name one character now, she wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, but like Vikings.
Vikings.
Is the same like not
It's
thing,
unreal.
but
Ask
it's
her that later on, champ, and see.
It's same concept. Like, there's kind of a main
Why
character,
Game
but
of
there's like
Thrones?
10 other characters.
Name one
Like,
Game
no.
of Thrones character.
That'd be fine.
I've done it on numerous occasions, and she doesn't remember.
For the World Cup final, Dauder. That's what you should do.
Oh,
Into the
that'd be
stadium.
nice. That would be nice.
What is it?
Kyo's was great crack that day though.
And
Yeah, it was.
you just be where Messi
I-
stands up and everyone's just holding him.
I actually can't believe I didn't cry. I thought I would have cried.
Oh, you didn't cry.
No, I was nearly crying when they lost.
Oh.
Sitting there biting the top of it over my face and that whole hand and full.
what a sad little man.
What would you go back to, Judd?
I go back to the foundation of the garment.
That's actually with me. That'd be a good one.
He'd go back to when they were first meeting about the new rules.
Yeah, and just be like, put me in the room. We're not getting into that again. But,
Oh, we should. We need to
oh,
after.
Jesus, calamity last weekend caused me a
It's
fortune.
getting worse.
Good.
Right,
Flash.
let's wait there. Right, so go around the room there. Pick
Yeah.
off the top of the head, period of time. Anyone want to go first until I find it in my head
Period.
here?
I'd be the Vikings there.
Vikings.
Ancient building the pyramids.
Yeah, Eddie.
Oh, fuck. Skip me for a second.
I'd say back in the day with the growing up in Ireland. I'd say when they were going for independence and stuff like that.
1916 Rising.
I'd say that would be a not decent. It wouldn't be nice, but it'd be just an interesting period to be going through as an Irish person.
Yeah.
Just trying to think through.
But you can pick an event. It doesn't have to be a period of time. It can be an event.
1400s Constantinople.
Yeah. Yes.
By with
beautiful.
Assassin's Creed, man.
Yeah. Because you're kind of half in Europe and Asia, do you know what I mean? That's it. It's where Istanbul was.
It's a river, yeah.
You took my answer, Jod. The period where Ireland were trying to get the freedom, that would have been good. No, it wouldn't have been as in Civil War. I followed after that and stuff, but just it'd be interesting. To
I'd
see.
love to see like Dublin back then and
like
all this.
100s Ireland, like.
Just to see, exactly.
You should watch Taboo if no one's seen it with Tom Hardy.
Hardy.
It's
It was
like
actually on to
1800s
me
London.
with
It's
that,
class.
Yeah.
Or Renaissance.
Maybe
Italy.
I'll go the same as you, actually, Judd.
You can't be copying me now.
I give a different answer. Renaissance Italy. That's what I'd go.
Gladiators.
Yeah. God, yeah, John.
1900s Ireland.
Yeah.
That was my hype. I'll do it. Like
Can't copy it, man.
Yeah. That's yes. That was an interesting one,
We all
Bobo.
love
There.
our country.
What about you, Bobo? Did you
I
pick
said
it?
Egypt. The day they finished the pyramids.
The day they finished
I would have liked
you wouldn't be able to
to
see how they done it.
take it from
I
start
want you
to
could
finish.
ask.
How'd you do that?
If you were to think about an event, you would find one to be like stand in front of it and just be like the pyramids. Oh, that's how they did that there. Yeah.
I'd love to see I'd love to see a time lapse on the pyramids. Like.
I'd love to see a
Or
time
when they
lapse.
took the Statue of Liberty into like New York.
Yeah.
When
That'd
was
be good.
that, actually?
I don't know. It was by France. And like,
France.
I know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
when was it though? Like
I'm
the
not
year
too
or-
sure.
18
Yeah,
or
no.
1900s at the
Great
moment.
one in
been
China
cool,
as
though.
well.
Just
Building
just
the Great
watch
Wall.
X-Men and Storm and Logan are fighting in it. It's good.
Sweet. Sweet.
Based on true events.
What about
Problem
Jesus
solved.
Christ when he got nailed to the
That'd
cross?
be a very
Yeah.
interesting one
That's
as
what I
well,
said.
Yeah, but come on now, let's not get into that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that
Gladiators.
could be a conspiracy.
Yeah, no, I said that
That's
before.
not gladiators at all.
No, I said that before when you're on
Oh,
a
right,
period
okay.
of time.
Yeah, he did mention Jesus.
Right,
yeah.
right. We have to get this quiz started here.
Right.
Right, come on.
Semi-final.
Semi-final, semi-final, final,
Right,
semi-final.
Can you use the rock, paper, scissors to hear who goes first?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, yeah.
Is no one going to commentate on
What's
this?
going on here?
Go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my God.
No
rock,
way.
paper, scissors, shoot. Oh yeah.
John.
Right,
John boy.
This is a conflict of interest by Dauder.
This is it. This
Yeah,
is
well,
it.
no one
now.
else wanted to do it. I said it last night.
Champs there down the barrel, eagerly awaiting John's
So
exit.
question.
I don't think it'll be coming though.
Question 1, category Game of Thrones.
John.
Poddy first, is it? Yeah, sorry. Which wildling leader unites the tribes but is burned alive by Melisandre?
Don't have a clue. That's my answer, genuinely. Don't have a clue.
Anyone here know?
Final answer.
Big ginger fella.
Man's
No,
Raider.
no, you're thinking of Tormund.
Man's Raider.
Yeah, Mance Raider, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't remember Mance, the king beyond
I
the
haven't watched
wall.
it in ages.
That was actually on today. I had it on at lunch. Yeah.
Bobo, what castle ancestral home of House Frey spans a river with 2 towers? So basically, what's the ancestral home of House Frey called?
Oh. The twins.
Yeah, correct.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the twins.
Well done, bro.
See, the ancestral part was tricky. I thought it was, 'cause I knew it was the twins, but I
Yeah.
thought it was it was a trick question.
So, FIFA World Cup history. So, Poddy again first. Which European nation reached the World Cup final in 1974 on home soil but lost to West Germany?
Belgium.
No. Netherlands.
It was a European.
What do you mean? You surely you
I know. I was, yes, I was
got to the
thinking.
final
I was thinking it was
1974,
Spain.
like.
No, because there was a Europe. I remember seeing a stat. The European teams never won it in South America, or South American teams never won it in Europe for it.
Well, he said home soil, so I was sort of thinking like Netherlands. I actually wasn't thinking of.
Belgium was a good guess. Belgium was a good guess.
So it was a European team. I know that.
I was thinking Italy, Spain.
Another fun fact for you, John. Netherlands never won the World Cup.
I would have stood in it there. I said something mental there.
Bobo, who's
Brazil.
Soviet. Ireland, man.
I thought he was going to shout that. That's why he was going to say.
I was
going to
say
like,
I was thinking of Romania for some reason. Then I was like, they wouldn't be hosting the World
The
Cup.
Haji.
don't know if they were a country at that stage, or
Jesus.
a proper country.
Probably not.
Bobo, who scored the decisive penalty for Italy in the 2006 World Cup final penalty shootout? The winning penalty.
Inzaghi.
No.
No.
Anyone know?
Scalacci, no?
No. He's not remember your man. He was famous. He scored a good goal in the semi-final. Left back,
Oh, Calafiori.
basically. Fabian Grosso.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just too
Not if
smart
I
for
got a
these
million.
boys.
No,
Yeah,
do you know? Do you know what kind of question that is? That's your brother. He would get that bum
Yeah.
straight away.
Yeah.
Jug would get that
Nerd.
Guy
straight
would
away.
have got that.
Davey would have googled it, but claimed that.
You would answer the question 20 minutes after everything else was done.
Sorry, didn't see it.
Then if you said Google, so how do you not know that? Man, it's obvious the answer.
Tell you who won the Indian Super League final in 1960, but can't tell you how many goals Ronaldo scored last season, right? Bobo or lads, it's Champions League, so Paddy now. Who scored the winning goal for Bayern Munich against Dortmund in the 2013 Champions League final?
The winning goal for
Bayern Munich against Dortmund.
Thomas Muller.
Robin.
Iron Robin.
Do you
Yeah.
not remember the wee fleck
The
goal?
wee fleck.
Can't remember.
Bobo, who is the youngest player to score in a Champions League final?
Messi.
No. Anyone? I think we had this a few weeks ago on the pod. Well, maybe on the pod at some stage. Cliver.
Are we Tony what?
Why did you give me the other one?
Right.
So what are we? Round 4 here. 1-0.
Round 4,
1-0.
1-0.
1-0
That's
to
a
Bobo.
poor performance.
It's
from
wide
Bobo.
open.
I
It's
wanna
wide
say it for
open.
both of us.
They're tough
hard
questions.
They are
They're
hard
tough.
questions,
It's been the hardest set of questions.
They're
yeah.
good though.
They are
Yeah,
good.
they are good.
They are
I
good.
tried my best.
No, they're good.
No,
No,
don't gettable.
you know,
Them
you did well.
last two were very gettable.
Yeah.
that's right.
Right, so capital cities. So, Paddy, what's the capital of Belarus?
Stepping here again.
I'd have absolutely no chance.
Belarus.
Trying to think of money heist here.
I didn't even know Belarus was a country. I thought it was the capital of something.
Do you know this, Bobo? You look like you know
No, I
this.
don't have a
Alright.
clue.
What? I actually kind of thought the same there.
A trick question, that.
I can't even hazard a guess at this, lads, to be honest.
Just say,
Say something
say
mental.
someone in the characters of money heist.
heist.
Switzerland.
Belarus City.
It's going to be something we know as well.
Belarus City.
It's gonna be a character
Is
of
that
money
your
heist.
Yeah.
Is it like
Minsk.
Minsk?
Minsk.
Minsk. Never heard of it.
Well done, Coleman.
Bobo, what's the capital of Cyprus?
Oh, fuck. Actually, don't even know any place. Cyprus City.
So
Belarus
what's the
City
capital
and
of
Cyprus City.
Belarus City and then Cyprus. Nicosia.
I was going to say, yeah.
Apoel Nicosia.
See ya, fuck me.
Never.
Last, what is it? Still 1-0 to Bobo,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
1-0.
Yeah.
Bobo. Right,
Drawn.
Marvel's the last topic. So, Paddy, what is the name of the prison featured in Captain America Civil War that holds Team Cap after the airport clash? It's floating on an ocean.
It's not Mount Joy, just giving you a tip.
Oh.
I have no idea.
No, I have no idea either. Jesus.
No?
No, that.
Anyone know? CCD.
No.
You don't know?
No.
The Raft.
I knew it was something stupid like that.
I
actually.
won anyway.
Well,
Do you
I
want
thought-
your Marvel one?
I thought it was
Yeah,
going to be
go
the
on.
square. That's what I
What
was going to answer.
Sokovia twin sacrifices themselves in Avengers Age of Ultron?
Oh, not a clue.
Quicksilver. Or the brother.
Yeah,
Pietro.
Pietro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pietro.
get shot.
Right,
John knows
I
where
have
you
to
are
run.
looking.
Boys.
Yeah.
I would have got that one.
That's a 1-0.
you would've got
Yeah,
that.
the
1-0.
one you would have got. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were tough questions though. Fair play. They were good.
They were. Jeez.
Unlucky John.
Unlucky, John. Right. Go on ahead, right. Go on ahead, so we'll throw that.
So does that mean? So who's the final then? Is it Callan and Dauder in the final?
Yeah, like how has Bobo made it to the final?
He got one. They were tough questions.
They were tough, yeah. I don't think I.
got the Robin one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, that was the one you left behind, I think, John.
Yeah, it was the one I left behind you.
And that was probably the flip of a coin, like Robin or Muller, like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just trying to think back to them days.
Yeah.
Just only young fella.
Oh, sure, look, that was it. Yeah, they were tough questions.
tough
Like there was no doubt Dauder was coming with them stupid questions. The raft, I knew it was something like that, floating on the ocean, something stupid.
Oh, what was the one about Game of Thrones there, about someone getting burned on the
Man
stake?
Trader.
Man's
Yeah,
Trader.
you get burned at the stake.
I
Yeah.
haven't watched it in that long, like.
The other ones are tough. The one with the not the youngest Champions League scored. One before that, none of us got.
That was the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
That was
finals.
Jesus,
West
that was
Germany.
tough.
1974 World Cup
1974,
final. What do you mean? Like,
That's what I mean.
But some people are experts in World Cup finals.
John,
actually.
like,
John probably would have got that straight
How?
away.
Like, why is some like why? Why would we like why?
Davey, in fairness to Davey, he could probably name.
Yeah, he's good with.
But Dauder could name probably.
Dauder can name
Yeah,
all the winners.
all
like,
the winners.
all the
Oh,
way
I'd
through.
say
like,
I could
100%.
probably name a lot of the winners. But
I could name
couldn't
the host
finalists.
nation in.
Last year's World or 2 years ago World Cup. whatever it was.
If you put me through the thousands here, like I'd struggle to get from 2002, say to No.
What country hosted the last World Cup?
Saudi or something like that, was it?
Qatar.
Qatar.
Some
Close
like
enough.
I'd be
Who's hosting the next World Cup?
America, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when
It's America, Mexico, and Canada. Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Three.
Who's hosting the next Euros?
fuck, I don't know.
England, Ireland.
Us.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was pointing saying this.
Better not be.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be up.
Was
Yeah.
it three,
we'll be up.
three games in EV, is it? At least three.
Is there? So
Something like that, yeah.
We'll be up.
That's why there's Casement Park.
Yeah.
It's all there's up and it's not happening, is it?
No, I don't think so.
They couldn't get the funding for it. It's an absolute dump. Like.
Yeah, it's a disaster that though.
Yeah.
Right, that's that. Yeah, that's episode 55 wrapped up. Dauder and Bobo in the final. Eagerly await next week, and then that'll be our last rendition of the Salmon. We'll be going into.
We'll
the-
have to do it, extend 10 questions, surely.
Yeah, I will. 10 questions and maybe a lifeline.
Phone a
Could be
friend.
bit of-
Phone
we
a friend.
need to
That
do
could get
phone a friend and stuff. So
that could get heated, that quiz
Yeah.
next week.
We'll have to put a good portion of the pod next week to
the final.
To the final.
Yeah,
next
that's a good idea.
And
we should draft a few fans in for.
yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
special guest ask questions.
Yeah.
get them down in front of a live audience and queues. Put them on the
Down
pressure.
the queues, we should actually
Yeah.
try and record in queues next week, one
Yeah.
of the days.
Yeah, well that's it. Yeah, we look forward to that next week. We'll come up with something special next week for that. And
Can we do a Cheltenham preview next week?
no,
Sure.
Who wants to listen to us talk shit
It
about
won't
horses?
be out until the Thursday anyways.
Oh, yeah, it's right, actually. Didn't even realise.
yeah, right. Well, that's it, folks. Episode 55 wrapped up. Don't forget, subscribe to our socials: YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and keep interacting. And we'll see you all next week.
Good luck.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar.